Yes.
Yes, okay.
In the beginning, about where they're just in the early, we pointing out
Anzi, olla. Siinä me ajaisi eestis. Jamihan eetu sitä muut. Tsananaka eka. Jamihan. I'm from Yaocoatl. My village is famous for pottery. At one time we used to use these to cook stews. They hold water. They all have a voice. They all sing. When you hear that voice, it's the jar singing. When this breaks, that spirit comes back home to Echo. We don't throw away the pieces. We save them, we regrind them up and put them into the new clay so that it's reborn. That's what Acoma is famous for, is pottery like this. But for me, I'm a pen and ink artist. This is all what I do. I'm also self-taught. And all the designs translate the same as the pottery. I want it to be different. My mother was a master potter, my father was a silversmith, and they gave me the gift of being able to be an artist. And I chose the art that I do because I wanted the designs to go on your wall instead of on a shelf. And all of them have stories. On this particular piece, all the brown is sunshine. All the solid black is clouds. The straight fine lines, just like on the pottery, represents rain. This design with the antenna is butterflies that represents beauty. This design is the horn serpent design. It's a very important design because I put that in there so that it reminds us that our traditions, our stories, our songs are very important to us. They help solidify us as to who we are, where we come from, all those things. They help us stand. When we stand on the ground, we don't just stand on the ground, we stand on this pedestal. This pedestal is made up of songs, of prayers, of dances, of ceremonies, of love. All those things makes up this pedestal that we stand on. All the white in between the designs is Mother Earth because she's pure. White stands for purity. This border design and on the other side are eagles. This side is a bald eagle because the brilliance of his white head is like sunshine, ray of hope. That side is a golden eagle because naturally he's either brown or black. And the title is because of all the things that we as human beings that we truly wish for, that we truly want in our heart is for someone to hold us, for someone to show us, tell us, remind us that no matter what's happening next door, down the street, don't worry about it. It's not important, it doesn't matter. Because what's really important, what really matters is you. And I'm holding on to you. We need to tell each other that. We need to tell our family, our friends, our children, especially our loved ones, our mates and our elders. When I do my pieces, I think about the heart, I think about the mind, I think about our women, our children, elders, our songs, our prayers, even our mistakes, because we're not perfect. Only the Creator is perfect. But we have to live a good life, we have to say good prayers. So if you ever come to Acoma, come visit us, come see for yourself. I get my inspiration. Poem.
Because you have to go and
dig the clay
Thanks,
yourself.
guys.
You have to purify it, clean it, makes it. These are all hand shaped using the coil method. After you shape them, pieces like this here and that piece of it, those are carved when the clay is leather hard. You scrape the pot smooth, and you can draw your design on. Then you use I use a scalpel, an old hand, to carve out the design. After they're dry, you sand them smooth. Then they're stone polished using a red clay slip, liquid slip, you know, the clay that we get from the southern part of the state here. Put that on with a rag, and I got my stone and burnish it. This here is a slip design. I use the same clay that I used to polish to design this piece here. This one's called, I call it a snowflake pattern because it's got like a snowflake. It's got the pyramid-shaped kiva steps and the back-to-back kiva steps in there. Then you got the eagle feathers. After you do all the designing, polishing, you know, everything, then you fire the pieces outside. They're fired outside in a metal container with a lid on. I use cedar and dry cow patties to start. I'll put the container on top of some canned Kingling cow chips. Then I'll put cow patties around the outside and on top, cedar around the outside. And when the fire burns, say for instance, after like 20 or so minutes, the pottery will get red hot. At that point, you cover the fire with dry horse dung. And the smoke from
Dry
the
horse dung?
Yes.
Really?
Wet doesn't burn. And the smoke from the horse dungs will oxidize the pots and turns them black. And I leave it covered for like 45 minutes or longer. It depends on what, you know, anytime after 45 minutes. When you get them out, they're all black.